It's been a wild winter in the Sacramento area, especially in the College-Glen neighborhood. Well, what does that mean for real estate? Hey everybody, Doug Reynolds here, your College-Glen neighborhood real estate specialist. College-Glen is a mixture of College Greens and Glenbrook in the Sacramento, California area. Put those two together, you come up with College-Glen neighborhood. Awesome neighborhood I've been able to be a part of, living in, helping people buy and sell real estate in for a long time, 15, 16, 17 years now. Awesome neighborhood right along the American River Parkway in the eastern part of Sacramento. Great stuff. So College-Glen Real Estate, this is my monthly update. We are in January 2023. Happy New Year. Hope the year is treating you well so far. You've been doing good with this wild weather. And this is the monthly update. So we're going to go over what happened in December and kind of talk about the market right now. All right. So I would say a really good report for closings in December. I think in November, we only had like 2 properties that closed escrow. So 9 closings in December is great news, I think, not only for our neighborhood, but just the real estate market in College-Glen as a whole. Had a large range of value from 2 properties that were really small. The one on Moss Glen and Everglade, basically like 1,100 square feet for those at $390 and $400. And then we had a big jump up to the mid 400s to the mid 500s. That's kind of the meat of the market right now, mid 400s to mid 500s. You could see there was, quite a few in the low to mid 500s as well too there. Even that one on Holland's Court, good location, 4 bedrooms, really large pie-shaped lot in a cul-de-sac there. Had some updating to it. It was staged really well. So that was kind of the high water mark for December that month. So we had 9 closings. You can see kind of the range there of values, but good thing. 9 properties that closed escrow in the month of December is definitely great news, as the second half of 2022 was definitely on the slower side of things. We weren't having as many sales going on. Properties were sitting on the market longer. Definitely a direct correlation with interest rates and buyers kind of pulling back from the College-Glen market there. So moving forward, right now we're starting off the year, and I believe there's like 6 actives right now and 5 pendings. So a good balance, a good ratio right now. At some point a couple months ago, we had like 15 active properties and hardly any pendings going on. So right now, starting the year off, nice clean pace with just a couple of active listings. We've got some sales going on right now. Now, interest rates is going to continue to be the wild card here. If interest rates can continue to slowly taper down. They peaked at 7% in the fall, late summer, early fall, and they've been tapering down to kind of mid to lower 6s now. If they can continue to just slightly taper, buyers are becoming accustomed to the fact that that's what reality is with those rates. Prices have come down a bit the second half of 2022. And they're getting more familiar with kind of the 2-to-1 buy down for loan products as well too, where you can buy down your rate the first 2 years. All those types of things are equating to buyers being a little more comfortable starting to get back into the market here. Normally what happens, and I think this might happen this year for College-Glen real estate as well, is buyers usually start coming out in January and February and start looking at properties before the homes start hitting the market, more like March, April, May. And so we tend to have a pretty decent beginning to the year. I think that will continue so long as interest rates don't jump back up again. I believe we'll continue to have not a ton of homes on the market, with a mixture of some of them overpriced sitting, and the other ones that are priced right, they will be selling, joining that pending group, moving into closed transactions and everything. So yes, it is a little slower, but stuff is selling. Things are moving. If it looks good, if it's priced right, and it has a good marketing plan with your real estate agent, you know how to negotiate the property, probably do some pre-inspections and everything like that, definitely can still have success as a seller right now, okay? If you're a buyer, be ready. If something comes on, there still is potential for a little bit of competition for that, but if it's one of these other properties, don't be scared to circle back to something that's been on the market for 40, 50, 60, 100 days on the market. Check it out. There's probably some room for negotiating down there, okay? So that's my update, College-Glen Real Estate. Thanks for watching the video. If you're looking for any information, feel free to check out my website, collegeglenrealestate.com. I'm here to help you out. Look forward to talking to you soon, and clear skies.